I'm Kelli Warner. The relationship you have with your children's doctor is one that lasts for years through every stage of their development. That relationship becomes even more important when a child is seriously ill and requires hospitalization. For one local pediatric practice, caring for their families in the hospital remains an important part of their patient care, and for good reason.
Can you do somersault?
Brooklyn and Presley Ferrell are happy, healthy little girls.
Woo! Good job, sis!
But not too long ago, they were each hospitalized for severe illnesses.
It definitely is one of the worst things you can imagine, not knowing what's wrong and not being able to figure out what's wrong and, having your child be in pain.
Brooklyn was diagnosed with a condition that causes violent vomiting and stomach pain, and little Presley developed parainfluenza, the virus that causes croup. Each incident was a scary time for the family, but the Ferrell's pediatrician, Dr. Pilar Bradshaw, was right there with them in the hospital, helping to figure out what was wrong.
I was informed, I was supported. It was like she was a counselor for me. She's there to take care of my daughter, but she's also taking care of me. And she was there every step of the way, which is, I feel like, is priceless.
The truth is, it's quite rare these days for families to see their own pediatrician in the hospital.
Nationwide, there's been a big shift in medicine, in pediatrics as well as in adult medicine, that you have one set of doctors that takes care of you when you're in the outpatient setting and a different set when you're in the hospital.
Recognizing the benefits to families, Dr. Bradshaw and the physicians at Eugene Pediatric Associates make it a priority to see their patients at Sacred Heart Medical Center at RiverBend in Springfield. They are the only pediatric clinic in the region that still does, when a child is sick or injured and when they're born.
If you've just been through this amazing experience of giving birth and you have a billion questions, it's nice to see the face that walks through the door be the one that you're going to see for the next 18 to 30 years.
Having their pediatrician by their side has meant the world to the Ferrell family, during the good times and the bad.
She knows my kids, and she knows their history. It was so powerful to just talk to her and just say, I need you to tell me that everything's going to be okay, because I wasn't sure. She literally held my hand through one of the scariest times in my life.
So if you have a relationship with a doctor that you've known for 10 years who can come and say, I'm going to take care of you, your kid's going to be okay, this is what we're going to do, I'm right here with you. That's really a very reassuring thing for parents, and it's really very, very rewarding for us. I mean, that's why you go into medicine.
The doctors at Eugene Pediatrics make rounds at Sacred Heart before and after seeing patients in the clinic, and they check in on their newborn patients within a day or two of their birth. Doing this allows the Eugene Pediatrics team to connect with their families from day one and when they need them most. I'm Kelli Warner.